On the night before she died in 1926, Rose Hawthorne Lathrop, now known as Mother Alphonsa, wrote a letter to the editor of the New York Times about her work with penniless patients with terminal cancer. Many people know nothing of our work with the cancerous poor, and if accosted by a person asking for a donation, would give a sum of politeness mentally asking, "What unheard of thing is this?" We are practical enough to want everyone to know what it is and to give a bit because their hearts are touched to help us build this house of mercy. The Angel of Mercy, foundress of the Servants of Relief for Incurable Cancer, was born in 1851, the youngest of 3 children of the famous novelist Nathaniel Hawthorne and his wife Sophia Peabody. Soon after Rose's birth, the family moved to Liverpool in England, where Nathaniel served as the American consul. At the end of his service, the family spent 2 years in Italy before returning to New England. Nathaniel died 4 years later. Sophia took the family back to Europe. At age 20, Rose married the 19-year-old George Lathrop in London in 1871. The young couple moved to Cambridge, Massachusetts, where George worked as an assistant editor of the Atlantic Monthly. During these years, Rose wrote poetry and short stories for magazines such as Harper's Bazaar and Scribner's. Their only child, Frances, died at age 4. The Paulist Father Alfred Young received the Lathrops into the Catholic Church in 1891. George Lathrop died in 1898. The story of a poor seamstress who died of cancer on Blackwell's Island occasioned the spiritual turning point for Rose. "A fire was then lighted in my heart where it still burns. I set my whole being to bring consolation to the cancerous poor." In Rose's time, cancer patients were marginalized by society much as patients with AIDS, acquired immune deficiency syndrome, have been in modern times. Yet Rose recognized that they were more than helpless poor people. They were made in the image of God. Rose devoted the next 33 years of her life to caring for victims of incurable cancer. She proved to be an able administrator and fundraiser, establishing a number of hospices for cancer victims in the New York area. Rose and her friend Alice Hubar were living a semi-monastic existence in the city, where Dominican Father Clement the Mute received them as the Third Order members. Then, as Sister M. Alphonsa and Sister M. Rose, they established the Dominican Congregation of St. Rose of Lima, incorporated as the Servants of Relief for Incurable Cancer. They established a cancer hospice in Hawthorne, New York. Funds were sought by the then Mother Alphonsa through her appeals in her magazine, Christ's Poor. Other similar facilities were established around the country. Mother Alphonsa composed essays that appeared in every issue of Christ's Poor. She believed it was possible for every parish to have 2 houses for the relief of the sick poor. She answered God's call with faith, energy, and imagination. Her spirit burns brightly to this day through her community and through the poor who still need such help. The chapter focuses on 2 fundamental aspects of human nature as seen from the viewpoint of faith. We are made in the image of God and yet bear the impact of original sin. These truths account for the inner conflicts we experience. Made in the image of God, we find ourselves drawn toward Him. As burdened by the effects of original sin, we experience the tendency that takes us away from God. We chose the story of Rose Hawthorne Lathrop in this context, primarily because she saw the image of God in the cancerous poor of her day. She also shows us how we, urged on by God, can overcome with the self-centeredness caused by original sin.